Hey guys, this is Mike from Sapulpa Times. Got another special segment here. I'm standing here with Lina Holmes, the Executive Director of the Heart of Route 66 Auto Museum, right?
Correct.
Did I get all that right?
Got it right.
See, not a lot of people notice this, but it's a whole mouthful to say, but most people just know you guys at the Auto Museum, I think, right? So anyway, super excited to be here. Just got awarded a great big expansion. And I know that's been a few years coming. So talk just a little bit about what happened with that.
Well, we applied for the Route 66 revitalization grant
Okay.
4 times. The 4th time was the charm. We got it. So we have $1,080,000 to do our expansion. And we're also trying to raise some extra money because that doesn't quite cover it all. But so we're in the process now of documentation for everything. We've got the plans. We're seeking bids. Once we get the bid approved, then we are going to break ground.
Well, so I mentioned this the last time that we talked, that, you guys have been around for, this is your 10th year now, if I'm not mistaken.
It's our 10th anniversary.
Okay, 10th anniversary of the museum here, and it still feels like not enough people know about this place. And I think it's funny because I feel like people outside of Sapulpa know more about it than those who live here in their own hometown.
It is kind of strange because people from all over the world know about us.
Right.
Over 100 countries. All 50 states are represented by visitors. So, yeah, it's kind of like living near a museum in Tulsa. There's the Philbrook, there's the Gilcrease, and we'll go to it next week. So,
yeah,
we never go.
I kind of take it from learning a bit.
There.
Well, so for those you who have not been here, Lina, tell us a little bit about, because I know, so we're standing in kind of what is the main attraction, I think, aside from the gas pumps that's outside, but all of it.
This is the drill room. It has the majority of cars. When people come and visit, I kind of point them to this area and say, this is where all the cars are.
Okay.
The other end has car, and it also has car stuff. So they really want to concentrate on just beautiful cars, different cars, rare cars. This is where they should start.
Okay, so let me back up just a minute, because you said this is the drill room. This building used to be something pretty special.
Yeah, the reason it's the drill room is because we call it the drilling because that's what it was. This building was a National Guard armory. So this is where they did their drill exercises. And so we still call it the drill room.
Yeah.
But it's now the Ronnie Watson drill.
Okay, so you got a little bit of a distance. That's awesome. The cars that you have in here are pretty amazing. And I know a lot of these you have for a long time, and then some of them maybe not as long.
Right. The two chip boost cars have been here probably 7 or 8 years.
Okay.
Some of the other cars are in and out. Some of them have been donated to us. Some of them are on loan. So I'd say about 50-50 in here are our cars.
Okay.
And the others are online.
Okay, and I think last time that you and I talked, you also mentioned that there is the opportunity every once in a while for somebody to actually own one of these vehicles that it gets raffled off or used to fundraise back into the bar.
Yeah, that's a plan.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't done that yet.
Okay.
We actually did it the very, very first year. And it was a get the car or split the pot. And the winner decided to split the pot. So they didn't get the car after all. Which was great for us because we
you got to keep going.
Got to keep going.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then you've done other fundraising. I mean, we did a video with you a few years ago, and you brought out that Packard that became kind of a big hit. Right? You got to sell it out of that. People get to take a ride in a 100-year-old car.
Yeah.
Very possibly. A couple of years later, I think later you introduced a Cadillac, if I'm not mistaken.
So now you have a choice in either car.
Okay, and then later on still, you got brought out the Model T.
We have the Monty Experience we started last year, and it sold out in 1 week.
Wow.
Once we advertised it, it was sold out in a week for the whole summer.
Man, that's amazing. So there's no shortage of opportunities to even get inside of a classic car, as long as you get there before it's sold out. But talk to me a little bit about what's happening down the hall here.
Down the hall, well, we have car stuff down there and cars. So there are several displays of things that mechanics use to diagnose cars, and we have a race car from Emmett Holland, the Chili Bowl,
Okay.
He brought 100 people out here last week, and so it was pretty crowded. So got that car.
Is his car going to remain in there for a while, or it's like permanent?
It's a permanent loan.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
The oldest car is back there, in 1905 Cadillac.
Right.
It's back there. We have several other car that's back there. We have a Messerschmitt that's back there. There's a lot of unusual cars. There's not run-of-the-mill cars that you're going to see on the road.
Yeah, a lot of deals to you.
Normal cars. Back there's no.
The big rent that you mentioned. So over $1 million that you guys are going to do for a pretty good size expansion. I think you guys have it nailed down to the square footage and what you're going to do.
Right.
Well,
the square footage for the building area will be about 5,000 square feet. Then we're adding another 6,000 square feet. No, 7,000 square feet. No, 7,000 inside, 5,000 outside, patio, some decorations around the pump that you can go out there and sit and actually have lunch if you want to. Not that you can purchase here, but if you brought it with you, then it's out there. Right now, people can't go out to.
Right, so you have to really drive by.
They can drive by it and take a picture through the farms. This way they can go right up to it.
Oh, cool.
There's good photo ops, and they can actually get to it without getting locked down with the in.
Okay, so for anybody who's not fully aware, talk just a little bit about that pump because it's the world's tallest freestanding gas pump, I think, right? Is that how we describe it?
It's the world's largest gas.
World's largest, like that.
Not one that actually works, but
Don't.
But anyway, we contacted the Guinness Book of World Records, and they said, we don't really have anything to compare that to. So
we're it. Okay.
So go out there and try to go. Yeah. So
it is the 100th anniversary of Route 66. A couple of big things that just happened. One major one. We just cut the ribbon on the new Dewey streetscape.
Right.
And your cars from this museum got to be among the first, including, I believe, it was the Model T from 1926, right?
Right.
So a 100-year-old car from Route 66 got to be the first one to cross the line. Now, that was really, that was very cool.
Yep.
So aside from that, you also announced that starting this year, you guys are going to be open every day, I believe. Is that right?
Every single day.
Okay. So
we're normally closed on Mondays. We decided for this year, we're going to open up on Mondays as well.
Okay.
And then if that goes great, we'll just keep
it that way. So what are your hours like now?
10 to 4, Monday through Saturday, and then on Sunday, noon to 4.
Okay. 10 to 4 Monday through Saturday, then noon to 4 on Sunday.
Right.
Okay.
Admission is $9.50 a person. Children under 12 are free.
Do they know, if somebody traveling the route this summer and stuff, do they need to call ahead and make any kind of preparations to come?
They do not.
They don't. They can just show up?
Just make sure we're open.
Okay. Awesome. Well, we're super excited for you guys, for this museum, the expansion that's happening. Hopefully we get to see you at the groundbreaking next week, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Lina, thanks for taking the time to talk with me. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, we love coming down here. If you guys haven't been to the Heart of Route 66 Saudi Museum, you definitely need to take time to come down here, check out all the beautiful cars, and this piece of Route 66 history right in the heart of Route 66.
Right.
Thanks, guys. We will see you again on the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.